Alright, welcome to the Gamer Banners. Today I will be starting an AARP on Elder Kings. We're going to be in the Interrogum, however you say it. Now, I have customized a few things to enrich the gameplay. I've made all states cost 0, and I've also included some extra items. So, I'm feeling we will start out as Skingrad. I've yet to play as Skingrad, or Colovian really. So, we will do that. How do we want to look? There we go. Thinking that's about right. Now, I'm going to try and form the Empire of Tamriel. It's a lot more difficult now with having to control 3 high kingdoms practically, but we're gonna make it work. I don't know why I'm bothering to go so slow here. Now, thinking we will go with a more assertive symbol than what we normally would here. So, let's see, I recall a sword somewhere. Come on, we're getting close. Alright, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, what do we want to have for colors? I'm feeling something simple. Maybe though. This is hard. Symbols are always a pain. You never know which one looks good or right for your characters. I guess we'll stick with that. Going to start out as a Master Battle Mage. My favorite. There we go. And alright. Have a good old Dynasty of Axis. A little bit of Latin in there for anyone who wants to Google the top name. So, what do we want this guy to be? Gonna say he will be of quick brain. So, what lifestyle will old Torris have here? Jouster, more of an adventurer. We'll give him a bit of a bad temper there. Little reckless. Probably brave. I'm starting to buff him too much. Definitely ambitious. Alright. I'm gonna stop with the traits here. Don't wanna buff him too much. And for a sign, we shall start him off under the serpent. Now I picked several artifacts here. We'll see which one most fits our character. I'm feeling the Ice Blade of the Monarch myself, or Chrysamere. Feeling the Ice Blade. It fits more with our Battle Mage here. Let's see. Definitely an Arcane Student. Yeah, I know. More traits again. Damn me. Okay, so we are ready to begin as King Torris of Skingrad. Age 16. Let us begin the conquering of Tamriel. Now, I'm gonna say my plan as of now, because I know it'll change. I'm gonna try and move in through Virtue and Black Boot, but I'm sure something's going to happen that's gonna drive this completely off the wall. That's the best part about Elder Kings and Crusader Kings 2 in general, is that you never know what's gonna happen. You can have battle plans, but the last moment you can be SOL. So, here we go. Start this up. Alright. Not too much going on for us at the capital. Maybe we can vassalize some people right off the bat. Nope. This guy's pissed at us already. Huh. Well, how about you? Nope. Everyone's a little mad at us for some reason. What ambition. We'll go with Warlike. That fits our character pretty well here. God, 33 Martial. Whoops. Alright, how are we doing on magic? Boost our income here. Say we'd be more of an Akatosh. This guy probably doesn't like to be following anyone else but the boss. So, probably gonna have a lot of wars soon. Kavach over there is looking like it's gonna be a pain right in the ass. Now the biggest threat right off the bat is probably the Colovian Estates. And I'm not quite sure how to deal with them right now, so we're gonna completely avoid them. This guy, on the other hand, we're gonna obliterate him. I don't like him. Him I might be able to persuade later, but he is a warlord. So, we're gonna get bloodied a little. Alright. Weak claim on the County of Virtue, that is worth it. Alright, set up a few other things here. Not really too sure what to do for an ambition. Who do you want to marry? Yeah, whatever. I don't like him anyway. Heartlanders are weak in this. I miss the old days of the Imperials. They kicked some serious ass. Alright. Survey my province. Need that income. Need this guy. Alright, and you. Train my troops. Oops. So, I don't see how we can possibly lose this fight. But if we do, well, gonna have to, I don't know. I think we'd have enough to recover. Speed that along there. Yeah, we'd have enough to recover. Why do I have so much? I control a lot. Republics in the middle of the land is a horrible idea. So, mighty King Torris begins his conquest or honorable overthrow of a warlord. Only an attempt to get a claim, of course, because that is the kind of man King Torris is. He wants to have an empire for himself someday. Apparently we're gonna get some assistance in this fight. This is good for us, because after this we'll just take over Robeck. He's weakened himself doing that. Alright. What's going on here? Slander Tavian? I don't care about Tavian. Our character doesn't care, I should say. So we are now sieging Robeck. And we're going to become proud. Maybe. No. Okay. Let's see. Is there anyone we can marry from Kavach? No. Anvil. No. Interesting how every character around here is a warlord. I never really noticed. I'm curious to see if the would-be king of this, how he hadn't ruler. He must have died. But anyway, King Torris hates the Raymond bloodline. Hates all of the old rulers. To him, they were failures. Didn't deserve to have their crowns. Now, alright, we'll speed that along here. It's a little ridiculous. 413 men holding against 2,000. It's insane. Alright, come on. I never even knew virtue was so defendable. I used to play Heartlanders a lot, and I don't know, always seemed to suck to me. Alright, so King Torris is on his way. Ooh, precious metals. The king will be happy. Alright, so that's... Ooh, we have 4,000 now. What is happening? Okay, apparently I have everyone moving in here to kick this guy out. And we have 0. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna move off that army because they're gonna steal our war scores. Alright, so the Colovian estates are gonna try and move in on our property here. Alright. Now, hopefully with us being in charge of this siege, we'll get the... Ooh! Our claim has ended. Interesting. Countess of Ash. Alright, we will jump in to protect that. We need battle experience, but we also don't want them taking over our land. Alright. I like to slow down the battles just to see how we're doing here. 27 men. Such a difference. Alright, we're experimental leader and... Alright. And we're adventurers. I forgot about that. No, we're experienced. So... let's kick this bitch's ass. Alright. She is a Master Nightblade, the Colovian Liege Lord. Prince Arav. Okay, so that's gonna... we're gonna get that together. After this battle, I think it's nigh time for the king to find a wife. Let's see. Is our king gonna be a faithful 8 divine, or is he going to be a cynical bastard? We're gonna go with cynical. And apparently we're falling in love with a courier. Alright. Who dares? Ooh, we are now the proud king. That is right. We ain't gonna let one girl get us down. We know to keep going on. 817, wow. Apparently I had a lot more army here than I knew about. Okay, so come on, Pavin. Actually, yeah, Pavin. Pavin can rule that little army for a time. Now we have a nice, easy city we can conquer. Total of 380 levies, roughly. So that's gonna be nice. I think this was who we would originally play, interesting enough. And you want to be Magister. You're blinded. That's not good. Okay. And our king, being the magnanimous man he is even going to offer a betrothal to this guy. Yeah, well, oh, no. Guess we can't get rid of that cheater of, or not cheater, but that scornful woman. Horrible. That's what I like to see. So what's going on here? They're declaring they're gonna try and claim virtue. So I think King Torris, our great character here, would jump on this opportunity to kill, or take out at least, his land. In the process, we can work on decimating his army so virtue will win. Alright, so we have Torris moving in here. Alright, Invoker. I'm thinking about this as I'm playing this, and I'm not quite sure how to work in writing down an AARP for this. It's pretty intense just doing it as we are. Alright. So we're gathering our army at 2K. We're gonna go move in. We're actually gonna send a splinter force out there to deal with that and protect virtue. Alright. Why is the Heartlander Empire in there? It's a concerning fact or thought. Alright, let's see if we can. Alright, yeah, I don't care. King Torris is all about victory at any cost. Honorable, but victory at any cost. So we'll bash our men against any walls as long as we'll win. The old Total War motto. Alright, so we will protect virtue. Interesting to note that the capital is in Heian, not virtue. Okay, so that's gonna do that. Can we collect any other army here? No, we are SOL as of now. Alright, how's that fight going? Nope, we are losing that. Alright, so we lost about a third of our army. Okay, and we have some dangerous factions. Claim Skingrad. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, guys. Good try, though. What's this little guy doing? He's a legitimized bastard, too. They couldn't have found a better guy to rule a county. Had to just be a legitimized bastard, like, whatever. I don't know, it's just funny. So let's see, we are totally outclassing them as the almighty battle mage would do. Probably casting some chain lightning. I'd always imagine my battle mage as being a fire mage myself, though. Set the ground with a bunch of fire ruins and kick some ass. Alright, so we're moving in the black boot. Ooh, we had a little army there. Not for long. There you go. Get wrecked. Alright guys, as a general rule, I'm probably going to keep these podcasts roughly 40 minutes to an hour. So, it's bearable for you guys. Alright, so... Alright, what's happening in Kavach while we're waiting on our black boot takeover? Kavach is currently... Anvil is moving in on Kavach. Interesting. I wanna... Are there any female claimants to Anvil? No. How about Kavach? Wow. Never seen a Heartlander look like that before. Checking out Internet Girl, or Game Girls. Guess that's the gamer in me. Ooh, large numbers of famished defenders. Alright, we have 100%. And it looked like Virtue had a... Nope, only 20 men, but... Let's go in places in the world. What can we create? We could create the Duchy of Robeck if we had any income at all. Okay. We're gonna let our military heal up here. And we're gonna look for a wife. Let's see. No, I don't want... I want to try and keep it around this part. Ooh. Presence and administration of war magics has attracted like-minded war mages to Skingrad, bolstering our own armies. Alright. 30 more battle mages. You're looking a little beat up there, bud. There's no female claimants anywhere yet. Maybe we can make an ally of the Imperial Isle. Maybe? No. Well, let's look at Nibney. Or, yeah, Nibney, whatever. However you say that. Only 3? Alright. They name me a pretender. Baron Vinar of Blackboot is the true ruler of Skingrad, as recognized by myself and other nobles. Relinquish the title or there will be war. There will be war. You are not getting my kingdom. So come on. Yeah, and this is why I don't give away counties to other people. Yeah, you're gonna be worthless, aren't you? Yep. Pretty much. So the county of Roebuck, how much can we gain? That could be a problem. Apparently, I'm a bad ruler. Alright, we don't want that to get destroyed. So King Torris will try to recover momentum here. We expended a lot of guys in my invasions. Alright, we lost a marshal. Yeah, you. Raymond Cyrodiil? No, we do not want Raymond in our land. We despise Raymond despite being Colovian. I really need to find someone to marry. Well, there's none suitable around me yet. Torris, being the proud man he is, must marry a princess, if not a queen. I can respect that, being picky. Alright, so we're gonna tag this army together. Come on. There we go. Damn. Wow, Kvatch and Anvil are being pretty bloody about this. Huh. Wonder if there's any way to dig my claws in here at all. See, I could move in on Kvatch, but they still have a lot more than what I have. By the end of this war, it's only going to get worse, I'm sure. Oh, that's what I'm holding out on? Screw that. And that's going to be a while. Unless, let's see, how much magic do we have? Alright. What's the problem here? The levy or the garrison? Both, apparently. What's this gonna do? No, we don't want to do that actually, because that is still part of our land, despite them being douchebags right now. So where can we summon siege weapons? Somewhere in here, I believe. There we go. Greater version. Alright, hopefully that'll kick in soon. Alright, I wish that gave me stats, but I guess not. So let's see, we have the Ice Blade of the Monarch for an artifact. We were an arcane student. We follow Akatosh and we adventured. And we're leaning towards a more reckless, ambitious, and probably a ragey side. I don't even want to imagine this guy with he's hangry. And we're quick-witted and a powerful battle mage. Alright. This character's starting to flesh together pretty nicely. So... what did I do to piss all these people off, I wonder? Alright, she did that because they're butt buddies there. And because she's ambitious. Alright, that makes more sense. Low-born maggot. How dare she rebel? Oh, you already wanna surrender, huh? Now, shall our proud king show some mercy, or will he execute them? Let's see. He's gonna be angry. And he's not honorable. They will be executed. I think that was a fair punishment. Alright, we're low on magic. Let's see, well, we'll offer to educate this child. No, I had a feeling. They're at war. The Colovian Estates? Let me guess. Yep. Warlord. Man, everything and everyone is. Kvatch is getting royally fucked over by Anvil. What's going on here? I don't want to play too much with the Wood Elves. I do not want to get wrecked. Ooh, Aliad. I didn't even know there was any Aliads left. RL. Next one of these I do, I'll have to play as elves. I've never done that one before at all. Alright. Speed things along here. Look for a wife again. As our king would do. We do have a princess of Kvatch. Lady of Dragonport. Let's see, what are our options? We don't want to marry anyone too old. Or too young. Yeah, we don't want to be marrying like a 6-year-old. That's... King not into that. This is rough. I never knew looking for a wife would be so strenuous. Curious to see who her parents are. Kvatch has a heart. This is weird. Oh, because of her. Interesting. What is this? I think our king going to make a conquest of Hackturt. He is a poor ruler, and we know how to take advantage of that. So we will assemble the armies. I've been slightly paying attention to this war. I don't know if any of you have, but Black Boot has slowly started to lose to Virtue. I'd like to think that we were a big part of that. Alright, so we're gonna march for Hackturt. Put our king in front of the best, or the most army here. Put our invoker there. Get out a marshal. Alright. This man is good enough to be a designated region in my mind. Oh, who's worthy of serving? Archprimate. Alright. Prior of Aetherius. Huh. Yeah, this little battle over here. So our Grand King is decimating Kavach, which is quite small. Kavach has... Anvil is going to be our big problem here. Now, we're going to want to try and marry into this, our proud king here. Alright, see what happens. Obviously, Kavach is not going to exist much longer. Distant realm, not for much longer. And there's this guy here. I would always rather offer vacillation than actually have to fight them, because we waste more men, and that's bad. But I thought there was more flavor events for this. Well, when I do write this, I will it'll be a lot more interesting than what's happened so far. As of now, we've pretty much run around and bombarded people. We've gained Robeck a little. Black Boot will be next on the agenda. Look at that, Virtue was still independent. And they want to replace me with you? Rizlav failure? Huh. Impossible victory. Think you'll do it? No. Alright. So I'm imagining this. Our Grand King Torris is sitting outside the battlements, inspecting the city and figuring out how to slip in there. Because he knows they have at least 40 archers, because that's who will be on the walls. Probably about 5 to 10 battle mages escorting the archers around there. And then whatever else is in the garrison, so he's probably figuring out how to... He's probably cut off their food supplies, because they're not a big town, they're relatively small here. So that's how we're going to take them out. Now we're going to move on to the capital. He's not even concerned with the measly little force down here. Wow, that's pitiful for a kingdom. Alright. Now our king, being the reckless man he is and angry, he is going to rush this castle with all his fury. It's going to cost him a lot of brave men, sadly. But no one dares defy the proud king. Alright. Kavach will soon will no longer be able to persist as a entity unto itself. How are you feeling? Ah, feeling like vassalizing now. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Ah, so the counter's seeing the mighty king and realizing he is the true authority. I wonder if this one will ever come around. The only thing I'm gonna guess no. So, gonna return our men to our castles, and we're going to once again look for a wife. Honestly, I would take her as a wife. He's imprisoned her, I'm guessing. Actually, the proud king has a consort in his dungeons. Force a marriage. He's tyrannical, even. So we will plan to kill this man. He, after all, is nothing better than a weak ruler. His land belongs to us, the true king in the West. The Colovian states are pretenders to the title. And Nibini will fall to us when we gain our momentum. Imagine just declaring war on Skingrad. Wow, this guy, I want to know what happened to him. He had a rough time. Prince Sevator. No, as long as Confederacy is last I knew. It wasn't weird. Yes, our king has the prestige to welcome them with such a lavish feast. Now we are going to check out our plot power here. Let's see, how much money do I have to give you? 20? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Come on, I gave you money. Yeah, we're just gonna pay for their medication. Okay then. So we have a this is interesting. We now have a bunch of hostages at court. Alright, I'm not too sure what change prison does, so we're not gonna bother right now. You, on the other hand, would actually be very helpful, I'm sure. You let her go. You give her some money. And we might have another supporter. Or not. It was a nice thought. So our ambition, as of now, is to get married. Why won't anyone love us? Could marry a 2-year-old. Well, let's look through his court here. We're gonna be king of this province soon anyway. He's not gonna outlast another raid. Huh, Narnia? Or Narnia? Oh, married. I hate that the AI actually takes care of its court. I see a proud king only marrying someone that's considered beautiful, or someone of high rank and social status. Now, I'm gonna have to boost my sneak. Alright. Only jumped to 31.8. That's bad. I already gave that bitch gold. Come on. I'm gonna have a better chance of kidnapping him. Because then I can guarantee he's dead. She actually likes that guy? Interesting. Well, we shall look around a little more for a queen. Julia Lex. It's funny how no one is having daughters anywhere. Literally nowhere. Yeah, he'll wanna be vassalized, I'm sure. What is... Anvil is apparently having a little war with itself. Interesting. What can we declare war on him on? Yeah. He would definitely be a hell of a fight. Alright, speed things up. Can't really do much right now. All the land around us is pretty united, and I don't believe our army is nearly able to compete. We can move in on virtue, though. Alright. So I will make the last act of this podcast, or video, to take over virtue for the night. Virtue only for a night, guys. I feel like our army's only getting smaller. And again, we have thrown it against quite a bit here. Alright, let a little while for everything to catch up. Why is our intrigue so weak? Is there anyone better? Yeah, there actually is. Oh, our proud king cares not for the boy of virtue. He is merely a means to an end with the great Count of Robeck, who now lies the shitty Count of Blackboot. It's pretty sad when your county sign is literally that of boots. Oh, the impatient king. Will he charge the castle in a rage, or will he be intelligent about this assault? We shall see. I'm feeling he's gonna get temperamental in about one more. He's not too patient. Then he realizes how weakened they actually are. They must be slaughtered. Let's see, do we even bother waiting for this one? No. anything to get ahead. We fire people. He will bum rush them. We claim dominion over virtue, or half of virtue. What is that name even? Hey, note. Interesting. Yeah, we technically have 4,000 levies. Yeah, that's great. So our king is saving up currently to build up his great castle of Skingrad. Small hall. That's what we're saving up for. Now, I do believe our king is a little concerned about his men, and the boy hasn't angered him too much, so he is going to be willing to wait this siege out. We will eventually own the Imperial Isle. Eventually. Alright. We'll just siege it. You know what? He's reckless too. He don't give a shit. Yep. And that cost him a lot right there. So we have no men really. Robeck maybe? Ah, he's calling in his men from Robeck. Calling maybe a few favors in here and there. Maybe? Maybe not. No, our vassals pretty much hate us right now. County of Kavach. We are gonna have to move in on this eventually. Okay, so now there's a sun. Am I technically tutoring people? I guess I am. I didn't know that. Alright, whatever. Slander who you want. The king won't care. As long as it's not towards him. Alright. Don't even have to siege virtue. King abandoned his men. Does not care. However, he will start to renovate his halls very soon. Yeah, not paying for that. We're gonna give up on that king for now. And he's gonna boost his local economy. Maybe. I'm not really sure if that's a ability or not. I hope so. I guess it is not. So, what do we want to boost? Can we transmute? No. We lost a chancellor. Now our king is Colovian superiority as well. So we will colonize everywhere and anywhere that is not Colovian. Okay. So our halls will be renovated. Alright. we're gonna stop there for the night, guys. It's been fun. Catch you next time.